My name's Kiela. I'm a visual artist, a muralist, a mom, a wife, a lover of life, and you're in my art studio, or at least I'm in my art studio talking to you. Um, I love being a woman. There's so many facets, some I have yet to even discover uh, now that I'm in my seasoning years. I have had such a journey being a mom, being a woman artist. I just was reading something recently, actually, I think it was last night, a interview a young lady did of me in 2004 on being biracial. And I wasn't thinking about the biracial aspect of it so much as what she said about how being a mother, I set my career to the side or diminished it to focus on taking care of my children and homeschooling them and trying to keep my connection to my art buoyant and trying to keep doing it. And it's been really a challenge, but it's been a joy too, because the time I've taken away from my art career to focus on my children, which in some ways I also say is my other sculptures, like these sculptures I'm working on, because they're my real life sculptures that I've created with my husband and with the universe, that it's all been to move me to a greater place, to appreciate this more. And then I also have the great good fortune that when I'm doing the murals that I do in collaboration with other artists and non-artists, and even my children help every now and then, I get to work with my mother. And it's just heavenly. And then I collaborate with women who I call my sister mothers. My best friend in the world, Maia, she is what I call my sister mother also, mainly because they're closer to my mom's age than to my age. Well, not Maia, but the other artists I collaborate with. And they're my mentors, like my mother's age, but they're like my sisters and they're my colleagues. And being a woman and having known them for the last 20 years has enriched my life and my children's lives and my family's lives in ways that I could never have imagined. And I'm just so grateful that I've held on to my artist self and the career part of that and never really let it die when it seemed like all the responsibilities of motherhood and having a son born with physical disability and all of the sacrifice and energy and time that it took to focus on him and get him rehabilitated, that I never lost sight of that. And I'm so grateful because now my children see me as more than what they used to define me as, which was, oh, my mom cooks really good. And it went from being an artist to my mom cooks really good, and then back to my mom's an artist, and that they understand that and see now that there are that a woman can morph and move and still be strong. And now I'm learning how to be soft yet strong.